I let all my pride business dissolve with anybody who would thought I'd never evolve, simply because they thought the world was gonna revolve around they ass. Now they trash, problems to solve. So let them starve as I carve my way through history by making sure that his story always reflects his glory, but never align with it. I'm changing the game with it, switching the language, making the lane different. And if you don't agree with it, it's the same difference. Life comes and goes in the same distance. So my main goal is to remain in it, even when life had me surprised. The eyes alive, why would I not testify? Matter of fact, got my whole stitch with it. Cause if you ask me did, I'ma tell you that God did it. It's funny how all that work, well, you can do better than go to church, do a lot better than put you first. Forget about God and tell me how that works. Hey, I say it's funny how all that work, well, you can do better than go to church, do a lot better than put you first. Forget about God and tell me. You can tell in the way I walk, you gotta know it. If God moving in my life, I gotta show it. How every day he bless me and make me feel, make me confess he oh so real, especially for the ones that don't know it for self. But it seems everyone else put God on the show and only reach to him when they looking for help. But when they life doing good, it's like they going for self, as if they got the answers, not seeing that's the cancer. Now they in Christ's face, looking for a second chance to get their life right and back on track. But it's cool cause he forgives, so just relax. But you gotta make sure you're always living righteous, cause don't nobody really know how long their life is. So I pray that you find time before you put your life on the right path, you're sure. It's funny how all that work, well, you can do better than go to church, do a lot better than put you first. Forget about God and tell me how that works. Hey, I say it's funny how all that work, well, you can do better than go to church, do a lot better than put you first. About God and tell me how that works.
Grand evening to all. What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to another episode of Bearded Studios. Hit that like button for your boy if you in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. Hey, man, y'all know how I like to start off every show. We don't keep it short, simple, and sweet today, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a daily basis. People we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation family. Hit that like button for your boy. Hey, and don't forget to master these 5 key components of life, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing, man, put on top, because a little support for a long, 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 long way. Michael, what's going on, Michael? And to the other person, I don't know what that name is, but grand evening to you as well. He said, if you believe in Jesus, you will be saved, and if you worship idols, you will go to hell. So believe in your Savior Jesus. Oh my goodness. Hey man, you know, respects to you. I guess, man, if that's how you feel it. Oh man, but Mike, what's going on with you, my man? And everybody else out there, man, what's going on with everybody? How everybody feel, man? How everybody feeling today, man? Big ups to everybody for being in the building with your boy today, man. Do your boy a favor, man, if y'all in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ready to enjoy a little good music, man, good conversation.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the
Good
video,
vibes,
man.
chill, you know what I'm
Like the
saying?
video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Yeah, we in the building tonight, man. We in the building tonight. We in the building. Hey, man, where all my wrestling fans at, man? Y'all know my WrestleMania this weekend. Y'all might not be interested in the WrestleMania, man, but you hear it was WrestleMania going on tonight. Hey, man, let's get to it, man. Let's play, hey, man, after that jam we opened up with, man, man. We're gonna be listening to a little bit more L Boogie. You know what I'm saying? A little bit later on in the night too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got a few songs, man. But to let the people know, man, you know, you do music reviews and interviews and stuff like that things on Fridays and stuff, man. So man, listen, if you got some music and you want to submit your music, man, uh, please feel free to you know, drop your links in the chat and let your boy know what it is. You hear me? Hey, listen, and also, man, support the channel. Support the channel. And don't forget to follow your boy on all social media platforms, man. TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You feel me? Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, let's get to some music. Let's get to some music. Man, big ups to my residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic, my boy, your boy, Cito boy, man, for this next tune, man. It's called Homeschool. Let's go.
Daddy taught me how to be a player. Streets taught me how to be a man. My sister taught me how to stack the paper. And my mama make she don't understand. Just a skinny nigga flex in his muscle. Bringing pieces, get some niggas that's hustle. Got the dogs in the yard, don't need a muzzle. You try to pull my coat and I'm going shuffle. I made it through the struggle, man, I seen a whole lot. Seen a lot through the review, I grew up the pop. I knew that my business posted on the block. Cause the ones you call friends, they turn into ops. They like it when you on your way up. But when did you make it, they the first ones to talk. The first ones to hate, cause they just don't relate. Hit it my birthday, I was out here getting cake. Skinny motherfucker, but my pockets getting weight. And I ain't turning back cause it is way too fucking late. Started off with ramen noodles, now I'm eating steak. They wanted to be good and I was aiming to be great. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stack the paper. And mama make she don't understand. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stack the paper. And mama make she don't understand. Army of one, second to none. Skinny as fuck and I'm refusing to run. My dad is a 9, so I'm a son of a gun. Type to go to church, come home with none. But that don't mean zero, you can't be the dumb. It's Robert De Niro, the inks on my thumb. Thumbing through hundreds, that's what I call fun. From nothing to something, I'm straight out the slums. Chasing my paper, stacking it up. I'm talking my shit, I'm also backing it up. Ain't playing the pool, I'm still racking it up. Follow my code, then I'ma start acting up. Whenever, wherever, it's choppers, propellers. Nigga just mad cause see the boy doing better. Swerving to lanes cause I'm a real go-getter. Making it rain, nigga bringing umbrella. I'm my Obama, I'm out for the commas. Did it today and I'ma do it mañana. I'm out of these slaves, so I'm rocking 2 chains. In and out of court, my mama hoping I change. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stay the paper. And mama make she don't understand. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stay the paper. Mama make she don't understand.
Ooh, you hear me, man? It's that sauce. My Cito boy. Hey, man, y'all remember the little singer dude that was on tour, man? And they found the little girl body in the Tesla and all type of shit. They were trying to say it could have been the manager, the this, the that, and the third. Well, apparently, man, they didn't arrested this man. You feel me? They arrested him, and I was just trying to figure out how long or how soon it was gonna be. So at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? They finally, you know what I'm saying, put the cuffs on him and arrested him. I don't know what type of evidence they got. Well, shit, it was in your. I mean, you know, I honestly, and truthfully, I'm shocked that he wasn't already in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's what really you know what I'm saying, had me interested in it, because you know I'm like, well, damn, you know, they ain't got him in jail, they ain't got him in cuffs, it ain't too much push on it, like shit. You know, I'm not gonna stunt. I really wasn't thinking about it, but if you know what I'm saying, you were, you know, you'd be like, well, damn, maybe he innocent, maybe he didn't do it. But apparently, we just arrested the man. So singer David, or singer, however you pronounce the man's name, arrested after team found dead in his Tesla. A little bit to this article before we get back to the music. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was important, and I want to touch on this because this was something that, you know what I'm saying, I made major headlines. I don't know what type of new evidence or anything that came about, but let's see if this article can give us a little upside into it. So the singer David has been arrested in connection with the death of a teenage girl whose decomposing, dismembered body was discovered last year in the trunk of his towed Tesla in Los Angeles Police Department, told ABC News. So now, because this was crazy and quite, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, well, shit, if the little girl did run away with him, man, you know, maybe he got a pregnant type situation and he ain't want no baby by that little chick, you know what I'm saying? And whoop the bam, you feel me? But I mean, but damn, not to do all that's like, and listen, and I'm not saying that he did, because they haven't said that he has officially been, you know, you feel me? But I mean, for anybody, bro, whatever the situation or the case may be, like to dismember this figure, like, God damn, how do you, you know, how do you want to lie to somebody, man? And like, what's the purpose of doing all that extra madness? Like, what type of what's going on upstairs? What's in your heart, bro? Like, for real, you feel me? Even just like when motherfucker be jumping on people, bro. Like, why do it take all that extra? Like, it's over with. Let it be. Let it go. But it's not like that, man. And it's just crazy. But yeah, but again, like, you know, now I'm just thinking out like dismembered, you know, the body was burnt, all type of shit. Like, bro, like what went on? What happened with this little girl and you? You know what I'm saying? If even if you didn't do it, and it's evidence that said or leading to, you know, you might have potentially had some involvement in it. Like, what's the purpose, bro? Like, how would really like to know the purpose. But again, you know, we got people who study. I ain't gonna say that. We got people who study folks with those type of, you feel me, things going on. And I mean, shit, I don't know if it's progressing or whatever's going on with it. I got to get back into some more medical journals and see, you know what I'm saying, how these studies and the things that they're doing, and if there's any breakthroughs through, you know what I'm saying, suppressing or making these, you know what I'm saying, thoughts docile within an individual, or if they got some type of medication or whatever the hell they, you know, whatever they doing to try to, you know what I'm saying, suppress and keep them, I guess you would say neurotypical or normal or societal individuals, you know what I'm saying? But you never know, man. We walk these streets every day, man. A lot of motherfuckers be crazy, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Like real shit. Like you like, bro, it could be the sweetest, nicest individual that you walking past, bro, and that motherfucker, man, just might have some, you know what I'm saying, something going on, or something could trigger that motherfucker. You feel me? You never know. But anyway, let's get back to it. So officials said David, whose legal name is David Berg, is a 21-year-old resident of Los Angeles, is being held in connection with the alleged murder of Celeste Rivas Hernandez without bail. So now they holding him without bail. After it's been months too, and I'm not gonna even lie. If I was him, if I had a passport, I wouldn't have never came back to this motherfucker. I don't care how much y'all got me on TV, whatever type of little change I got, bro. I mean, because guess what? Because now I'm thinking like this: whether I'm innocent or whether I'm guilty, something's gonna have to happen and something's gonna have to give. And if I bring my ass back here, I know. Come on, man. Like I just me. You feel me? You know what I mean? You feel me? But and I'm not saying that's what you should do and nothing like that, man. You know, I don't want the people's going crazy and nothing like that. But I wouldn't have brought my ass. I'd have stayed where I was at. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. But hopefully, you know, he's I don't know. But like I say, man, but they got him locked up. So and they hold him without bail. So sources told ABC News that the arrest is based on evidence and probable cause that was developed. It was not an incident. I'm sorry, it was not. It's not an indictment. It said the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner findings in the David cases are sealed through ABC News has learned, though ABC News has learned through sources connected to the investigation that the medical examiner determined that the teen's death to have been a homicide. Information on the cause of death has not been released. Well, we know what the cause of death was. Shit. Yeah. Well, I know, but the initial cause is what they look for. So singer David considered suspect in investigation of the teen found dead in a Tesla. Sources: the singer was arrested at 5 p.m. local time Thursday and booked later that night. And booked later that night at the LAPD 77th Street station in South Los Angeles, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department online booking records. So they got him yesterday at about 5 p.m. In Los Angeles. So the LAPD said the case will be presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office on Monday for filing consideration. In a statement, the singer's attorney maintained his innocence, saying, "Let us be clear. The actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death. There has been no indictment returned by any grand jury in this case and no criminal complaint filed. David has only been detained under suspicion. We will vigorously defend David's innocence." What's going on, Cito? Well, he's not being detained for suspicion, because if you're in jail but without bond, that means they more than likely finna put these charges on your ass. You feel me? So, I mean, the lawyer sounds confident. We're gonna see where this case goes. I hope the young man is innocent, because this is egregious, and he's 21 now. So when this happened, I think she was like 13, turning 14, some crazy number. But kind of crazy, man. So the body of Rivas Hernandez, a 14-year-old from Lake Elsinore in Riverside County, was found in a vehicle in September 2025. Authorities said she was reportedly missing in 2024. Investigators confirmed to ABC News following the discovery. Originally read some of these articles when we were covering this story. When the little girl actually went missing, she was still in the same community that she went missing in. It was cameras, was showing that she was walking in the nearby stores and stuff like that. Now directions and where she went and who she was with and stuff like that, I don't know if that was revealed or if she was by herself. More than likely, probably by herself. So, cameras don't get where you go when you're gone. But they so when she went missing, cameras did have some type of imagery of her, being in that area. When and how she hooked up with David, if that was the case, I don't know. And being that young, and then again, if he was, and here we go, because if you was in my Tesla, that mean I had to send for you, man. Because this is too specific for you to be inside of my Tesla. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, and then you're 13, 14 years old at the time. You didn't have no money. How would you gonna get to where you was gonna get to? So I had to send for. I get it. If we line things up and we think logically, but then again, sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. So, an attorney for her family said Friday, they plan to fully participate in the court proceedings. The Rivas Hernandez family is committed to ensuring that Celeste's voice is heard and her memory is honored throughout this process. The attorney Patrick Steinfeld said in a statement. Singer David, target of a grand jury investigation into teen girl's death, court filings confirmed. According to the court filings, in a connection with the Los Angeles County grand jury investigation connection with Rivas Hernandez's death, her severely decomposed, dismembered body was found in the front trunk of David's abandoned impounded Tesla on September the 8th, 2025, at a Hollywood tow yard. Her head and torso were found in one bag, and her arms and legs in another. According to the filings from Los Angeles District County Attorney Nathan Hockman. And that's crazy. So you mean to tell me her head and her torso, they cut it and put it in one bag, and then you cut her legs and her arm off? Like, that's some sick, wild, like, sadistical, like, then you had to take your time because you had to cut this motherfucker up and really, like without caring. You know, and I ain't gonna stop, man. The guy give me he give me a little soft vibes though. I don't know. He might like women. I don't know, but I like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But maybe just because he a little, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to talk. This is crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Not to talk bad about him, but you know, he give you them, you know what I'm saying, a little extra vibe. But you never know, man. You never know. These young folks out here nowadays, man, they do all type of shit. You feel me? But you just never know. So the Tesla had been in the impound lot for 2 days after being found abandoned on a Hollywood street, investigators said. The tow vehicle was registered to Burt. Now, this is what I gotta say. So on the street, bro, how do you know this vehicle was abandoned, man? If it had plates and everything, you mean to tell me you can't park or leave your car parked for a couple of days? Maybe you ain't going to work, ain't got nowhere to go. Like, how did this car get impounded, or did it get impounded with the intentions that they thought this car was gonna get crushed? But before this car got crushed, one of these nosy ass workers, you feel me, got the smell and shit. But then I wouldn't even give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But again, sometimes being curious, you know what I'm saying, leads to things like this. So I ain't mad at it, but you know, like, again, if this bad boy was sent to the tow yard, and if don't nobody come back and get the car at a certain amount of time, I believe tow yards crush these cars. So was that the plan the whole time? Did they, you know, try to? And then if you're gonna do some shit like that, bro, you know what I'm saying, chop somebody up and put them, man, come on, man, you know that shit's gonna smell, bro. Like, that's a dead body. Like, what was you thinking of? Like, it would have been simpler or easy to throw that motherfucker in the trash can. And again, I'm not trying to tell nobody how to do nothing wrong, but I'm just saying, like some of these things that just, come on, man, just have a little thought. Yeah, if you took the time out to realize that you was gonna chop the head off, chop the torso up, you feel me? Take off both arms and both legs and separate them and put them in bed. Like, bro, you should have thought the rest of this shit through. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, why did you think the rest of this shit out? But again, you know what I'm saying? This is how these people be. So officers have responded to the impound lot for a foul odor coming from a vehicle, Los Angeles police said. The teen may have been dead for several weeks before her body was discovered, police said. Her remains were found a day after her 15th birthday, according to her death certificate. So the body was found a day after her 15th birthday, so she was dead before she turned 15. So she left home at around the age of 13, turning 14, and went off and did whatever she did, and when she was found, she was turning 15. So he's 15, he's 21 now, so he was about 19 at the time, 18 at the time, let's say, which still is egregious. 18, like, you 4 or 5 years older than this little girl. Like, what are you doing with this little girl? Like, are you serious? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, let's stop the madness. So David arrest comes after months of compiling evidence. So again, I'm pretty sure they did a lot of digging. I don't know if they got witnesses or whatever, but now, you know, it's a thing of prints, and it's a thing of this, it's a thing of that. Like, and you know, man, and I'm not gonna say that they always do their due diligence and they do it the right way, but in a high profile case like this, and you know, and especially since it didn't hit the news, man, something gotta happen. People been wanting things to happen, and you know, the public has probably been putting pressure. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, also the family. So, you know, and then, like I say, man, like they say, it's after months. You know what I'm saying? This was back in September, bro. He was on a tour and he was out of the States. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. You know what I'm saying? It's down there a year later that you down there finna lock them up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of why. So I'm thinking if they got him, they probably got I'm saying a lot of stuff. So David arrest comes after months of compiling evidence. Senior official told ABC News the grand jury that was impaneled didn't play much of a role in getting to this point, they said. As part of a grand jury investigation, Hockman has filed petitions in Texas seeking to compel David's parents and brother to testify in Los Angeles. Hockman stated that David was the target of a grand jury investigation and alleged that the singer may be involved in the death of 14-year-old victim Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who may have been a victim of foul play. Now, what does his parents and a brother have to do with any of this? Now, I hope that I hope, man, he didn't bring this little girl around his family members or none of his family members seen him with this little girl. Because if they did, that's more of a reason to find a bond or some type of connection between the both of them. You see what I'm saying? You like I just don't understand, man. You gotta think, bro. You gotta think before y'all make these fucking spontaneous reactions and judgments to shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to figure, like, the only thing that I could see if this was the case or that he did these things, bro, he had to be doing some shit with this little girl that he wasn't supposed to be doing. And she probably told us that he's pregnant and right? Like, it's a lie. Who knows? And then she 14. What you thought? See, and then you probably thought, okay, she was a runaway. I could use her. I'm not saying this is what he thought. We just going through different scenarios and cases of how this could have even came about and why it even came about. You feel me? That's all we doing. We not saying that that the man did or that the man didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that for a court of law. You know what I'm saying? But of course we do have, you know what I'm saying, a court of public opinion. And I'm really not opinionated on this thing because I do like to have facts, evidence, and situation. And just because, you know, we read articles and we read things that the police do, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you know, even on top of that, you know, when shit don't sound right and things got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I want to find out about that young man too. They got a tour with them twins in Texas and see what's going on with him and see how that case is doing to get the young man that stabbed the other guy. Yeah, I want to make sure I get back and see if I can find anything on that and see what's going on with that. So, attorney for David's parents said Thursday that they stand behind their son 100% and believed in his innocence. David, who first went viral on TikTok, where he has nearly 4 million followers, has been on his Withered World tour when the body was discovered in the vehicle. The last few shows of the tour included those in San Francisco and Los Angeles were canceled. I bet you he canceled everything in San Francisco and Los Angeles. You feel me? I wouldn't have been trying to come back. I'm gonna tell you, crazy. Shows on the European leg of the tour were also canceled. Ooh, so now he's stopping this money. See, and then this, oh man, it's crazy. So promotion on the deluxe edition of the Romantic Homicide Singer's debut album, which was set to be released September the 19th, was also paused. A source close to the situation previously told ABC News. Oh man, listen. So his career might be over with. His career might be over with. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they you know what I'm saying? Especially if they lock his ass up. I don't know what to say, man. Like I just like again though, I just couldn't see me, man. You know what I'm saying? Interacting with nobody that young and put myself in that type of situation, man. Especially when you got money, man. And you all over the world, man, and you doing world tours, bro. Like what the fuck is you with a little girl for, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, same shit with Kale, bro. What the fuck, man? You got these women at your becking and call, man. But Kale's didn't get locked up. Oh, girl, Kale got locked up for them grown ass women that he was holding out, was supposedly or allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get off into that. But, man, it's crazy, man. It's just, you know, wow, man, between the Epstein files and all this sex trafficking going on and, you know, a bunch of these singers and just artists and producers, man, just having a way with people and doing these things in the world, man, it's so wonder. Like, shit is just so fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? The type of parents we got these days, man, It's just the people in general, man. Man, again, that's why every fucking day I turn on this and I go live, bro. Love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Those are 5 key components of life that I employ and encourage and subscribe that everybody try to fucking find out what that is. Emotional intelligence. If you can learn it now, teach it to your seeds, teach it to your child from the time that they spit up out of the womb. You feel me? Understand them, love them, show them, teach them, grow with them, grow together. You feel me? And I'm not saying that I'm trying to alleviate or eradicate any and all criminal, well, I don't even want to say criminal, just bad things, period. But let's see if we can put a slow down to it. You feel me? Like, cause we know this shit been happening since the beginning of the time. Can't kill David if you believe in that shit. But fuck can't kill David. We're not like that. I'm just saying, but we can see this shit through wars and all these things that go on, man. People fucking have a hatred for each other. And I just don't understand the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Even those kings and queens that went to war, like a lot of them motherfuckers have some mental shit going on too, bro. I'm not just gonna sit here because a motherfucker doing some shit like this, man, and we're gonna call it serial. And you know, we got the Dahmers, we got the Gacy's, we got all these man, shit. I'm finna tell you, man. A lot of you motherfuckers got mental illnesses, man. You feel me? And y'all walk and live and breathe. Some people can handle it, some people can live with it, some people can't. But this shit is sickening, man. This shit is sickening. And shit, man, come on, man. The leader of the free world, he got the biggest mental fucking illness, man. And we rock with this motherfucker. I ain't gonna say we, but some motherfuckers rock with him. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say I don't 100%, but shit, you know, I give him a little 20, 30 years now and again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And now and again, man. How the weather where everybody at, man? It just started raining out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, sorry for coming on late too, man. I supposed to been on about an hour and a half ago, man. You know what I'm telling me? I was chilling. Who the hell is this? Let me see. I don't know who this is. But yeah, man, we got to get better. We got to get better at this thing called life, man. We have to get better. Oh, also, man, a wife. Hold on, let me see. Somebody sent it to me, man. Damn, FBI most wanted fugitives Kashawn Roper captured with the 24 hours $1 million award announcement. Damn, that had to be a family member that got out on her. I'm not laughing at that, y'all, but shit, that had to be a family member that got out on her, man. For that million, yeah, a family member got out on her for real shit, man. They got on her ass like, uh-uh. We need that million. We need that meal ticket. I'm telling you, man. Just like the last guy that got caught from that when they was running from that the New Orleans 10 when them motherfuckers got caught. That's crazy. Damn, he sent it to me too, man. Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, y'all. I hate these new phones, man. I can't even, if I delete something, I can't even get back into it. Somebody has sent it to me too. Matter of fact, L Boogie was the one that sent it to me. I actually had synced it somewhere, but I didn't think it was that. Well, I ain't gonna say I didn't think it was that serious. I just never, you know what I'm saying, took to the article. But he said he had sent it to me, and I don't want to get the names wrong or what the man was. I want to actually find it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was rocking with him earlier, man, and we was on some conspiracy theory type shit. You know what I'm saying? We was on that. He was on that. So that's crazy, y'all. Hold on, on. Give me a second. Matter of fact, why I look that up? Let me do this. I do want to find that for you. I look that up. But this is the studio, right? Yeah, I'm out. Coach Ricky, y'all.
Logs on the beat. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shadrack shit, yeah, we really live that. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shadrack shit, yeah, we really live that. These niggas be bitches, they all in they feelings. On my dick, why they all in my business? Don't do that, little nigga, them niggas come get you. Stop crying when they look at your picture. Don't fit shit but the man in the mirror. I'm thorough, so I don't shake hands with these niggas. Put pipe in his face, he like call up them niggas. I slap for my guy, bitch, I'm one of them members. Green light for Cambo, Capone, dollar signs, bitch, I'm Gotti gang. 12-7, big stepper, 7-4 before I got potty trained. Still on the 7, I'm rolling up Ronnie, they already know that shit never change. Still a little hustling nigga, you pull up on me and you know I got everything. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shadrack shit, yeah, we really live that. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Yeah. Why y'all in my business? Yeah. Shadrack shit, yeah, like we really live that. It's funny, I be super sick, niggas say something. Why these niggas whole life be made up? We really shoot niggas in real life, it's regular. Man, I'm trying to tell them it's real, ain't don't get sprayed up. Pull off in the tally like I stole it. Ain't no running up, I got it on me. I'm a gang member, but you know that. Diamonds in the Jacob, but I rock it like a Rolex. Pocket full of money, never bitch up on the homies. Nigga know I'm out of money, make me switch up on the homies. Man, I put that on the gang. This ain't no chain, it's a trophy. My reputation is golden. I bought a banger, then sold it right after I put in that work. I went back on the block and reloaded, unloaded, reloaded, unloaded, reloaded. My target, get low, do my dirt by my loan. Green light for house and Gotti Capone, dollar sign, bitch, I'm 20 gang. 12-7, super 6-7-4 before I got potty trained. Still on the 7, I'm twisting my back and I stay in my bag, I ain't never changed. Bitch, don't even waste your time, I take your life, can't take my change. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shadrack shit, yeah, we really live that. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Hauling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoked his homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shadrack shit, yeah, we really live that.
My boy 31 is 8, and don't forget the is 8 in the building. He talking about some. I got here. All my boys bald. Boy, y'all ass be wildin', man. Nigga, I'd have been on this motherfucker without my hat on plenty of times. How the hell you thought I was bald, my boy? That's insane. But anyway, so this is what it was. It was the son of the late Cook County Commissioner fatally shot mother at a West Side home, then killed himself. So this is so, and they only got that because when I read a little bit of the article, another article that I read, they said they had found the gun by his side, so that's why they assumed that it was a like a suicide homicide type situation. So I at first I was thinking maybe some people had ran in the crib, broke in the crib, and tried to rob him and killed them, or you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers were looking for some secrets and some shit like that. You know, I had to go down that conspiracy rabbit hole, but apparently, you know what I'm saying, that ain't what they saying. So they saying that the son killed his mother and then he shot himself. So Barbara Deer and her son Caleb were found dead in their East Garfield Park home Tuesday after an alert on an Apple Watch indicated she had suffered a fall. See, because she was an older woman, and she was the widow. I forgot the Cook County, but I'm pretty sure they mentioned his name. We'll get to it. Suffered a fall. So, according to the police report, State Representative LaShawn Ford, a close family friend, said it was a shock to all. See, and this is what I'm saying. See, and I don't want to say that the man, but we gonna stick with the narrative that, you know what I'm saying, he shot his mom, then shot himself, but I sometimes when we hear things like that, I'm pretty inclined to, you know what I'm saying, be like, yeah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But who knows though? Well, let's see what they talking about. So let's go. So Barbara Deer and her family were bright lights for the west side of Chicago, according to a politician who was close to her. She was committed to carrying on her legacy of her late husband, Cook County Commissioner Dennis Deer. But that work was violently cut short this week. Tuesday evening, Barbara Deer and her son Caleb were found shot to death in their East Garfield Park home. An autopsy found Caleb killed his mother and then turned the gun on himself. So, I mean, it could have been staged. It could have been fake. And and listen, people will say, well, damn, if they doing it like that, and they got the forensic scientists and shit like that, they know if it's fake and staged and all this, that, yeah. But if it's a cover up for something, you feel me? They not gonna come out and say that that they faked and staged. Of course, they gonna push their own narrative. That's just if it's a cover up. But I don't know if it's a cover up. I'm not. I don't even want to go that deep into it right now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to send condolences out to the family. To the Deer family, you know what I'm saying, and send some good energy their way, because this is insane. And then, I want to know. Well, we're gonna continue to read the article. I want to see if they mentioned that the son maybe had some type of mental or something going on, or was this a struggle? Did he need some money or anything? But of course, this happened Tuesday. It's Friday. This was 3 days ago. They probably don't have all that, or not going to, you know what I'm saying, let that information out quite yet until they get a little bit more. But we'll stay on top of the story though. So State Representative LaShawn Ford, a close family friend, called it a shock to all. This is not something that anybody expected Ford told the Sun-Times. It's going to be avoided in the community on every level. They were the model black family in the community. Dennis Deer died in 2024 at 51 following complications from a rare double lung transplant. Damn, he had both his lungs taken out. That's crazy. And he was a young man, 51. That's young. That's young. So 51. So the son, 20. Yeah, that's crazy. So he had served on the Cook County Board since 2017 and was widely known for his advocacy for improving mental health care. Ford hoped Barbara and Caleb's death will push others to continue Dennis Deer fight for more mental health programs at the state federal level. And I always say this, man. And that's something that that me personally that I want to do. Like if I was to run for alderman for this ward or get into some type of politics on any level, is to bring back, mental institutions, proper mental institutions where we can really govern and see and we can get more involved and what's going on inside of these institutions and the inner workings and how they working with the people, because the biggest mental facility that we have is the Cook County Correctional Department, and that's a fucking jail. You feel me? That's not, and shit, jail ain't a rehabilitation center within itself. I hate that fucking name. Jail does not rehabilitate anyone. It might sit your ass down and give you some time to think about some shit, but rehabilitation, nah. You feel me? I just disagree with that. But yeah, man, we need more places, man, just more facilities, man, to house, to close, to feed, to, understand, learn, and study these people, and we don't have a lot of that, here in Chicago. And guess what? Our communities are stricken with mental health individuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Even you, the neurotypical individuals who think you're normal, guess what? You got some type of mental disability going on with you too, man. You might not want to admit it right now. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like real shit though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, when we sit down and just, try to understand shit, bro, you'll realize shit. You got a lot of mental shit going on too. So when motherfuckers snap, they snap. But we do need more places though. Well, Riptide, what's going on? Where we can monitor people that do have, mental illnesses. So I hope we don't let this be in vain, said Ford, who's now running for Congress. Cook County Board President Tony Periwinkle and Illinois House Speaker Emanuel Chris Welch also released statements Wednesday emphasizing the impact of that the Deer family had on the city's west side. The Deer family had long been well known in the community for their compassion and steadfast commitment to others, Periwinkle said. Stop moving. What is going on? The presence and service touch countless lives. There are no words that can make sense of such pain, but I hope the surviving family members will find the strength and the love that surrounds them. Welch called Barbara Deer a pillar in our community, giving her time, giving her energy, and her love, including volunteering at our back to school health fair year after year. Around 6 p.m. Tuesday, a family friend went to the Deer's home after Caleb twin's brother. Okay, so he was a twin. So around 6 p.m. Tuesday, a family friend went to the Deer's home after Caleb's twin brother received a notification on his Apple Watch that his mother had fallen, according to the police report. So, what I'm saying? His brother, so he called, "Oh, man, go check on da-da-da-da." And said, I'm taking it, that's how it happened. So when a friend got to the 3500 block of West Arlington Street, he found the family dog barking outside, which was unusual, according to the report. The family's car was parked out back, making him think people were home. The front door was bolted shut, so he texted Barbara and Caleb Deer. The report said when those messages went unanswered, he called the police. Officers found Barbara and Caleb Deer lying in a pool of blood, according to the report. Shell casings were found nearby. Barbara Deer, 51, suffered 3 gunshot wounds to her chest, and Caleb had a single bullet wound to the head, according to the police and Cook County medical examiners. Barbara Deer was a licensed speech pathologist. This is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, who worked almost 2 decades with Chicago Public Schools, according to her LinkedIn page. She and her husband were high school sweethearts, according to a statement issued after his death. Dennis Deer was a therapist and counselor who was passionate about mental health. Born and raised in the city's west side, he also served as the senior vice president at Lawndale Christian's Legal Center, which offers criminal defense and social services for young people on the west side. Last year, the organization named its new headquarters and residence workforce development center in his honor. That's dope. That's dope. That's it, man. But yeah, so he was the Cook County commissioner, man. Deer, man. His son allegedly, well, apparently, from what it looks like, shot his mom 3 times in the chest, and and then felt some type of way. And after he did that, he probably just turned the gun on himself. Which is a tragic story, man. It's always never good to hear things like this, man. Especially and they throwing this mental health thing around. I wonder if the son or if that twin suffered from some type of depression or some type of, mental health issue, which we don't know. And again, they're a beloved family on the west side of the city. So, sometimes certain things might not come out. Maybe only the family knows what the troubles and situations that was going on. Any suspects of interest? So Riptide, no, so there's no suspect. So they're saying that the son may have shot her 3 times in the chest, and then he turned the gun up on himself and shot himself in the head. She had 3 gunshot wounds to the chest, and he had 1 to the head. So which makes it look like, potentially he unalived his mother and then committed suicide and unalived himself. And again, this is tragic. And like I say, I don't want to get too deep, and I don't want to go down a conspiracy rabbit hole or anything of that nature. I want to keep respect for the family, because again, I don't know too much information, so I don't want to push a narrative or getting things started. That's unnecessary, But yeah, man, like it's just a lot going on out here, man. So everybody be safe. Everybody say, "Oh wow, it was the son." So sad and tragic. Riptide, yes sir. Riptide, where you from, man? What's going on with you? How you feeling tonight, brother? Appreciate you for tuning in and being part of the channel, man. I think because I went on late. I guess my fam thought I wasn't coming in, man. Well, since ain't nobody here, I still want to give a big shout out, man, to all my kings and goddesses, man, that's moderators on the channel. Big ups to all my Twitch and all my Facebook supporters for tuning in and watching, man. Don't forget to give me a like, follow, and share. And when you get some time, come on over here to YouTube, sub up, and do the same thing. Give me a like, follow, and a share. Big ups to all my YouTube audience and members and things of that nature, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I tell y'all every night, man, hey, man, without y'all, wouldn't be no bearded conversation, man. Also, man, this is an open platform, open forum. I put the letter in the chat periodically throughout the publication. So if anyone wants to come up and speak on a particular topic or subject that I might be speaking on, feel free. Or if you got something that you think needs to be pushed to the forefront and that you might want to speak on, you can do that as well. Also, I try to provide a safe place and a safe space for people to come to vent. If you need an ear, I can be that ear. If you need some reason and a response, we do that as well. But for the most part, man, we family here, man. We try to have good intellectual discourse and discussions and move on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But it's Friday. So Friday is actually the music day. You feel me? But I just wanted to touch on that David situation, man. And I wanted to get into this Cook County Commissioner thing because it happened here in my city. He said, it says, we also have like this things happen here in the Philippines, mostly caused by meth addiction. So you're in the Philippines. Big shout out to the Philippines, man. Big shout out to the Philippines. So yeah, man, bro, like that meth addiction, bro, that's heavy here in the States too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not like in my city, really ain't a meth city, so nah. But I be seeing like other places like Arizona, other little small towns and shit, man. Like, bro, them people be out there like zombies, bro. That shit be like, whoa, like, is this what y'all doing? But yeah, man, that's how it is. Jers, what up, my boy? Jers in the building. Jers, what up, my boy? How you doing, Solomon? What's going on with you? Hey, man, the Philippines, man. Philippines sound like that's a great spot, man. I ain't gonna say it sound like it's a great spot. I know about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around, I might need to find me an island to dip off to. You know what I'm saying? I might need to get out to the Philippines, Riptide. So you looking for me. What kind of fishes that you got on your picture though, man? I don't eat no fish, but it look like it tastes good if y'all cook it up the right way. You feel? You know what I'm saying? But I don't partake in no fish. Jarvis, what up, my boy? How you feeling tonight, my boy? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, bro? I have a little brother addicted. He got sober and never went outside the house for 10 years. What the fuck? He got addicted, he got sober and never went. I mean, well, shit, not going outside, man. I guess he thought, shit, if I didn't go outside, I wouldn't, he man, it's hard, but, not going outside, man, it wouldn't put him around certain situations and things, that he would have to, maybe fall back and back into, saying his old ways and the things that he used to do. So, but not only that meth can make you fucking the chemical balance, man. It can make your shit unbalanced and throw you off, bro. Like a lot of people don't know, man. These drugs, man. Like I'm saying, once you add fire to it, man, you change the biological with you change the chemistry and the biological makeup of whatever you put in your system once that fire hit it, man. And a lot of times we don't know that shit drive us crazy, man. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, these drugs, leave that shit alone. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I partake in my Scoobies, man. That's about the most I'm gonna do. You say you chilling, my boy. That's up. Yes, up. Hey, that's about the most I'm gonna do is my motherfucking Scoobies, man. If it ain't the Scoobies, I can't do it. I'm telling you, man, if it ain't the Scoobies, I can't do it. I ain't got time for none of the other shit to be out here. You know what I'm saying, man? That shit how you out here like, man, bro. That shit how you out here like, man. Oh, so that's a macro. That's a macro. Okay. Hey, man, back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I did partake in fish, salmon and mackerel, you know what I'm saying? I ate them. That's a big ass fish. What'd you say? Hey, Jarvis, yeah, man, you feel me? Like, man, real shit though, bro. Like, man, these drugs, bro. I just don't know, man. These motherfucking drugs, bro. So I got a god brother, bro, that got on that shit, bro. That meth shit, bro, and it fucked him up mentally, bro. Whereas he wasn't, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Whereas he didn't have a fucking mental disorder, bro. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? He was Gucci. You feel me? And then, man, I don't know, man. I just don't know, y'all. But we ain't gonna be like that. Hey man, you say King Mac. He said that's a big ass. I'll say he say that's a big ass mackerel, man. That motherfucker look like it could feed you for a couple of days. Riptide. You feel me? So that's a native fish over there in the Philippines. The native fish over there. No, Western Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico called kingfish. No, I had to look it up. Damn, they grow up to 5 feet. 5. Damn. Yeah, that fish can feed you for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, too much stuff like yeah, man. Hey, big shout out to Professor Remo, my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking L Boogie, man. I went to go, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to L Boogie too, man. He was just talking about some shit to, clean his shoes with the UV lights. And he was like, man, that shit also is good for growing wool off the band. So I was showing him, you know what I'm saying, Professor's little grow house and shit like that. He was like, yeah. Then he said he know a motherfucking man that's been growing this shit for the past 10 years. And you know what I'm saying? This is smooth, this decent, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on what you're doing with what you're doing. And man, yeah, because you never know what you're getting out here, man. And then you got to think about this. The motherfuckers who you getting it from, they just as oblivious as you is. They just thinking they finna sell it to you and get some money off of it. Or they might not think it's what it is and probably gonna try to put some old goof ass shit on top of it and give it to you. Now you done ingested it and took this shit. Now you fucked up. Like, yeah, that just that's just how it worked, man. That's how it worked. But they say we the bad guys though, right? He said, yes, we have a lot of them here. It was like 7.2 kilograms. Yeah, that's a large fish. That's I ain't never been fishing, man. I keep saying I'm gonna go fishing, and I just ain't nothing. And I'm breaking out like a motherfucker, y'all. Gotta stop wearing these hats, man. I think these hats sweating and shit. I think that's what. Don't worry about it, though. I got my facial shit, man. I'm gonna throw ahead, get myself a clay mask. You feel where my shit at? Hold on. Cause y'all might think I'm bullshit. You feel me? I'm going ahead and get myself one of these Korean clay masks. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then after I hit myself with the clay mask, I'm gonna come back with the other shit. Hold on. And after I hit myself with the clay mask, you feel me? I'm gonna come back with my gold peel off mask, you feel me? And then after I hit that, hold on. I gotta take care because I'm getting a little puffy around the eyes and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my joints for the eyes and shit, hold on. Got my little joints for the eyes and shit, gotta keep this. Hey, Jers, gotta keep this motherfucking chocolate on point. You feel me, my boy? Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it on point, man. Skincare. Hey, listen too, man. Fellas, man. Listen, skincare, man. I know it ain't manly man day. You feel me? Skincare. Take care of your motherfucking bodies, man. Hey, that's very important. I ain't saying do this shit for no one. Do this shit for take care of your body, bro. Take care of your feet. Take care of your head. Take care of your skin. Take care of your teeth. Take care of yourself. You feel me? That's bro. You say word, LOL word. Not real shit though, Jared. You feel me, bro? You feel me? Listen. It's hard. Listen, let me tell you something, man. It's hard being this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Being this motherfucker handsome. You feel me? And then as a dark skinned individual, you feel me? You got to keep that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm breaking out though, man. Looking a little rough. You know what I'm saying? When you in motherfucking 4K, man, you see shit that you don't usually see looking in the mirror. You feel me, Jared? Look, when you're motherfucking 4K, you don't usually see shit that you know what I'm saying, when you looking in that mirror. You know what I'm saying? He said, because of my hobby, my brother got out of the house after 10 years, brought him a traditional canoe, and we go fishing together now. Also, brought him some fishing setup. That's what's up, man. And big ups to you, Riptide. I want to give a big shout out to you, man, and a round of motherfucking applause. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big ups to you. I want to give you a big shout out, bro, cause like even if you don't know, or even if it's not conscious that the love or the appreciation and the help that you're doing for your brother is keeping him to where he, you know what I'm saying, don't relapse or go back into that. I want to give you a big shout out, bro, because You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't see. That's why I always say, after I say love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, I always tell people to eat 40 that thing and don't forget to sprinkle a little support on top. Because a little support go a long way. A lot of people don't realize that little support, those things that you do for your brother, like you say, man, you bought him a traditional canoe. Y'all go fishing together now. Y'all spend time. Y'all laugh. Whatever the case may be, you bought him some fishing setup, some things to keep his mind occupied and to get, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, don't know how to do that or don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you for that too, Riptide, man. And also, man, I appreciate you for joining the stream tonight too, man. Make sure you hit that sub button too, man. Sub up, man. Come back. We have fun over here, man. He say facts can't hide nothing, man. Can't hide nothing. Can't hide nothing. Hey, Jers, I'm on this 4K shit, Jers. You know how you get it? You watch your face and shit, man. You be like, okay, well, man, Jers, I'm in this motherfucking camera, Jers. I'm looking like, bro, I'm like, God damn, I got a spot here, black spot there, black spot. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? I already knew about the puffiness, though. You feel me? That's because I be up all night, man, and I don't go to sleep, shit. Like, I'll be up reading, studying, shit like that, man. And then, shit, I have to get right up, go to work, come right back, do this shit all over again every day type shit, you feel me? Not to mention the shits I do in between the meantime before I get to go live with y'all. But yeah, man, I think I just start getting me some more rest, man. That's important too. I just sit up here and told y'all about skincare and taking care of yourselves and all that extra shit. You feel me? Rest too. Rest is important like a motherfucker, man. I think we as a people, we don't get enough rest, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We listen. And what's crazy is, Jers, I'm supposed to be able to maneuver, navigate, and enforce my 24. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That 24 is gay. I'm supposed to be navigating and circumscribing and man, but if you can handle, if you could see, but then you can't handle and you can't do, because if you ain't on a regimen or a certain, you feel me, structured, you know what I'm saying, plan type situation, man, you think that shit, or you think you can handle it, but yeah, whole time that shit doing shit, you know what I'm saying? That's staying up reading all night or just staying up doing whatever I'm doing, whatever, or trying to do too much shit, man. That shit get to you and it take a toll on you after a while, man. And guess what? Your body gonna let you know. Put your ass down. You can't, you ain't doing this today. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna sleep all motherfucking day. Man, it's been days, bro. I've been so motherfucking tired, bro. I ain't got to go to work, bro. When I know I ain't have to go to work, shit, I didn't even get up. My mind and my body, even if when I wanted to get up, my body was like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere right now. You gotta stay still. You feel me? You gotta stay still. Yeah, that 24, man. Gotta learn how to utilize that 24. He said you could use a cold eye patch, the ones the Koreans use. I'll tell you, I got my Korean. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it together, man. I'm gonna get it together, man. You feel? But if I just lay my ass down, man, and don't be over here with y'all all night. No, just playing. Nah, but because I only do 2 hours. Sometimes 3 depends upon. Sometimes 4 or 5. It all depends upon how the conversation go, man, and if I'm flowing. You know what I'm saying? Usually when I'm talking, man, and because a lot of people, I get a lot of people like, what do you talk about? How do you get your ideas and shit like that? And I don't. Like people will send me things that they may have heard and be or send me shit and be like, go ahead, talk about this. You know what I'm saying? To see how I would approach it or whatever the case may be. But when I come up here sometimes, man, I'm gonna say sometimes, I want to say shit 95, 96% of the time. I have no structured 7-point. You know what I'm saying? Like I just get up here and I do it and I let it flow because it's live. Now if I was uploading, you know what I'm saying, some things, if I was an uploader, yeah, I probably, structure that a little different. But shit, live, shit, man, we go for what we know. I just keep it structured with inside of here. And I try to, paint the picture as it go. As it comes here, I try to paint it here as it go when I'm live. But we do pretty good over here, man. We do pretty good over here on the channel. We do pretty good over here on the channel. Especially with the type of chat that I got and an engagement that we get, man. I love y'all, man. Like honestly, genuinely, and sincerely, like you guys are the greatest people. Or at least for me, when y'all here in the building, now what y'all doing, y'all personal life, when y'all leave your boy, you feel me? Yeah, then I will hope that y'all still beautiful people. But man, listen, man, ain't nobody perfect. I know how it be. But y'all get the drift of it, man, in the chest. You feel me? I pretty much know, you know what I'm saying, outside of this, man, the people that come over here and engage, man, they pretty good people. So, I mean, yeah. We have fun, man. It's a big ass family. But let's get to some more music, man. Get to some more music. It is Bearded Studios, man. You know we supposed to be playing music, man. But again, though, man, if anybody want to hit that panel, come up here and fuck with your boy. You feel me? You most definitely can do that. Let's turn off for a minute, man. I ain't heard my blood in a while, man. Big shout out to Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to TMB with Monkey Man. You feel me?
You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man. You know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, life for show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo, Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick dye, Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty, I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man, that's on your channel now. TMB with Monkey Man, easy now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. TMB, way the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm 2 Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. Easy now no more.
Man, that was My Blood of Monk, man. He got an album coming out real soon. Also, man, we trying to get L Boogie in the building. Speaking of L Boogie, we're going to get to some more L Boogie in a minute, man. Hey, man, but big shout out to little bro, man, Mac Jeffries, man. Let's get into it, man. This song always turn me up. This song always get me, you know what I'm saying? This one here get the juices flowing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This one wake you up. You know what? Yeah. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. We're gonna wake up. Let's get it. Where you at, little bro? I ain't get rid of you, did I? Hey, little bro, where you go? That's crazy, y'all. Yeah. I need glasses. I'm blind.
Ghost beat. I move with silence, cause my history is violent. People talk about guns, I'm focused on the island. Wallet. Don't ever underestimate the G. The man you underestimating me. I'm so God body, this hard body, so John Gotti. But God got me so I focus on work, mommy. I probably drink a lot, I know, mommy. I'm trying to drown these problems, cause these prayers move slow, mommy. Anger issues, since a kid, you know, mommy. Ain't shit changed, I know I'm deranged. I'm used to the flames, that mean I'm used to the pain. I'm used to the struggle, I'm used to the shame. I'm used to the lies, I'm used to the game. I got it, I'm taking thunderbolts. Niggas taking static, trying to refrain from ratchet or making stains with ratchets. I fix the game with ratchets, this lyrical mechanical status. I'm breaking habits of the mumble rap. Shit is tragic, physically and mentally I had to fight. So I started smoking for the flight, to paranoia came to light. Alcoholic tendencies because of all these frenemies. Women claim they enemy, but just trying to get into me mentally. Stressing and depression over lessons, praying for blessings, I just praying for seconds to breathe.
Man, that was some fire. Brody got that fire around here, man. Hey, listen, man, anybody out there, man, listen, man, if y'all know folks that do music, man, that do any type of music, man, hey, tell them to come on through, slide it. Talk about slide on through it. We'll slide them in there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just ask for a small monetary donation. But once you're part of the fam, you feel me? Hey, we spend your shit regardless, you feel me? So that's how we get out, man. Hey, make sure y'all tap in too, man. 2 Hills STS, man. 2 Hills in the Beard. Y'all new favorite wrestling program. If anybody out there, man, if y'all wrestling fanatics, if y'all wrestling fans, make sure y'all tap in with 2 Hills STS. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Well, I'm gonna put the name of the channel in the chat. He said, I'm gonna be out for a bit. My wife wants to buy me something. I already saw, bro. Be back once I can. Oh man, big ups to you and your wife, man. Yes, sir. Big ups to you, my brother. Big ups to you, man. Hey, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Appreciate you, Riptide, man, for coming in, bro. Go do what you gotta do with your wife, man. And if you can come back, bro, I'll probably be on for about another hour or two, man. Come on back, man, and rock out with us. Peace, my boy. Peace. Yeah, man. But hey, man, but again. Hey, don't forget, man, if y'all wrestling fans, man, and you might be a wrestling fan out there. I know y'all wrestling fans out there, man. You feel me? We do a wrestling show, 2 Hills STS, man. That's how you spell it. Type it in. It'll pop up. You feel me? And you will see us, man. Let's get it. But speaking of 2 Hills STS, man, hey, this was one of my co-hosts of the show. You know what I'm saying? Little Nike fam, you feel me? And this boy Cody Wayne doing their thing, man, with 24. Man, with that, talking from this beat. What I call? What up, Cowboy? Working on the motherfucker, man. Working on this whip, man. If I get this whip, I'm in there, man. I'm in there like swear if I get this whip, babe. Trying to test shit down. You tapped into a okay, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a special broadcast too, you know, WrestleMania this weekend, man. I know y'all. Man, look, man, people out here be acting like they don't fuck with the wrestling, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in with that. What the fuck is going on, man? Hold on, man. Hold on. We're going to pause the tunes for a minute. What is going on with people out here, man? What is going on, motherfuckers out here? So former Virginia Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax kills his wife and then kills himself. God damn, man. Well, I just read about the Cook County Commissioner widow. The son killed, unalived her, you know what I'm saying, shot her 3 times in the chest, then turned the gun on himself. Now, this guy here, man, he did the same thing. What's going on? So former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax, once a rising star in the Democratic Party, whose tenure was marred by sexual assault allegations, shot and killed his wife, Serena Fairfax, inside their home and then killed himself, police said. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man. We were just talking about mental debt because ain't no way in their head. It ain't nothing. Your wife, bro. This is what I don't be understanding about motherfuckers that be running in their cribs, bro, shooting their kids and doing all this crazy shit, bro. Your kids, your wife, your mama. Like, how's you killing these people? You feel me? I'm sorry. How are you unaliving these people? Like, what is going on, bro? Y'all, come on. We got to do better with this shit. That's crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, I used to always come on, man, you know, I try to give current events about what's going on in my city and my state. And the reason I like to do that is because, you know, a lot of times when we're talking about the politics and things that go on, if it hasn't reached your state yet, you know, I'm just letting you know, especially because we're a Democratic state, you know, a lot of the things that's happening and that's going on and that's partaking or that's, you know, in this state, it usually after a while, you feel me, it resonates to other states, you hear me? And other states pick up the same fucking policies and all this shit, that and the third. So, you know, I like to, you know, go over the things, especially like when we talk about the penal system, the jail system, the judges, the laws and shit like that. And then the unalivings and the crimes and shit that happen. You know, I like to, you know, report it. Not all the time, because sometimes, you know, especially when it's about children being unalive and stuff like that, it just be sad. Like earlier, I seen some about a baby getting shot. I really don't want to talk about, because, like, you know what I'm saying, like I get emotional and shit like that, because it just behooves me to even try to figure out and want to understand, like, why the fuck do these people do this to children? You feel me? Like, not saying like you should do this to people, period, but children of all things, like, that shit is just crazy, bro. But yeah, man, but I just can't see myself just killing my wife and shit. That's crazy. So it says the couple, 2 teenage children were inside the home when the shooting occurred. And then you did this shit while your kids was in the house, bro. What the mental illness is for real. Whatever the fuck is going on with people, bro. Again, we need more than advocacy, bro. We need fucking buildings. We need fucking institutions and places where people can go and get treated. Or even if we don't know what the fuck is going on with them, we need to have facilities where these people can be housed and watched by people who really fucking care. Not motherfuckers who wake up every day and don't give a fuck about their job and go to work just to be going to work. I'm talking about really people, and it's hard. I know it's hard to find people, but people who really care, man. And you guess what? For the people that care, you have to acknowledge those people. You're not telling them about how great of a job they're doing, but that's cool too, and that's nice as well because I like hearing that shit too. But show them, appreciate them, man. Don't just work motherfuckers to death and then you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like because you make a motherfucker not want to give a fuck. Now, I do want to push this that I think that us as parents and our melanated community, man, we need to push more for our children, bro, to become doctors and things like that, man, and studies and I was finna say studiers, but that's not a word, but you know what I'm saying? Just get our youth into, understanding us biologically and things like that. You feel me? Like we go to people who don't look like us to assess us and to diagnose us. I really want us to get into learning about this medicine, man, and learning about these pills and all this other shit that they put into our body, man, and that they manufacture off of these places and ship it over to us and trying to get us to take. You feel me? Like, and I ain't saying go in there and fuck down the industry because we know what it and it's crazy, bro. Because this shit is wild, bro. Like if you can get cured for some shit that ain't got, I ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna say that for another day. I'm gonna have to do some shit like this on Patreon. You feel me? I got a Patreon. I'm gonna have to go in on Patreon and just upload my shit there. Like, well, because this shit is just sad and sick, bro. Like this shit is just sad and sick. But we gonna still let's get back to the article. We get back to the article, man. Sometimes this should be taking you other places, but let's get back to the article. So this punk I nerd unloaded his wife while his 2 teenage children was in the crib, which is crazy. So Fairfax County Police Chief Kevin Davis said, noting their son had placed a 911 call. Fairfax County Police responded to the home in Annandale, Virginia, shortly after midnight Thursday, where they found a man and woman dead inside, police said earlier. So this was yesterday. The shooting stemmed from an ongoing domestic dispute surrounding what seems to be a complicated or messy divorce. Davis said it's happened just over 2 weeks after Serena Fairfax was granted primary physical custody of the couple's children, according to the court record. Hey, come on, man, let her have them motherfuckers. Unless you just mad, you got to pay some child support. Like, what the fuck is y'all arguing about? Who finna get the kid? Like, if she got the kid, like this shit, it's a lot of this shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then y'all still in the same fucking house. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Serena Fairfax filed for divorce July 18, 2025. In the case status is pending, according to Fairfax County Circuit Court records. A show cause of order issued April 10th directed Justin Fairfax to appear in court on April 21st, the records show. Detectives have reviewed the incident using a lot of cameras, which were set up inside the home as part of the couple's ongoing divorce proceedings, Davis said. Serena Fairfax leaves an immeasurable void in the lives of all who knew her and loved her, said attorney Amy Spain, who previously worked with Serena to file her divorce paperwork. It is an absolute tragedy that Serena was taken from her children and her family, she said in a statement describing Serena Fairfax as a loving and devoted mother. Fairfax appeared to have shot his wife several times in the basement of the home before running upstairs the primary bedroom, where he shot and killed himself, Davis said. The couple had been living together in separate bedrooms while separated, he said. The same firearm appears to be used in both shootings, Davis said. Dispatch audio record broadcastify captures the moment after the incident as the couple's son placed a 911 call. Callers stating that his dad might have stabbed his mom. A dispatcher can be heard saying on the audio. The dispatcher adds, the caller said, "What? Hold on, wait. Caller stating that his dad might have stabbed his mom. A dispatcher can be heard saying on the audio. The dispatcher adds, the caller said she was lying on the ground bleeding with holes in her shirt. Oh my goodness. Officers can then be heard on audio searching for suspects, eventually finding a male matching the description of self-inflicted gunshot wound. I think this is going to be our subject. He's got a firearm with an inflicted gunshot wound to the head, one officer can be heard saying. 2 bodies could be seen being removed from the home and body bags on stretchers around 10 a.m. Thursday. The Virginia Department of Health Offices of Chief Medical Examination is investigating the death. They said in a statement on CNN, so tragic for the children to lose both parents, extra tragic for them to actually be in the home when it occurred, David said Thursday morning. Certainly a fall from grace for the relatively high-profile family that seemingly had a lot of things going in their favor. The children are being cared for by grandparents and other family members with the support of Fairfax County Police Department Victim Services Division, David said. Half of America probably goes through divorce proceedings at some point in time, and very, very rarely, thankfully, does it ever end up like this, David said. So very sad for this community. A lot of people who know the Fairfax family, everybody's shocked, we're shocked. Davis also noted that the call to the police by Justin Fairfax in January, allegedly assaulted by his wife, was not corroborated. And this is crazy. Struggles with alcohol and emotional, physical issues. So, as part of an ongoing divorce proceeding, Virginia judge wrote in a legal order last month that Fairfax had repeated problems with alcohol use and had clustered himself in his home since leaving the government in 2022. Maybe that shit took a toll on him. Maybe being in that government bed made his ass wacky. Who knows? So together, these facts paint a vivid picture on the father as a talented man who struggles with undefined emotional and psychological issues. Fairfax County Court Judge Timothy J. McEvoy wrote. On March 30th, 2026, McEvoy issued a custody and visitation order that details some of Justin Fairfax's struggles dating back over a decade. The evidence established that the father's mental and emotional health has suffered materially and substantially from the impact of at least 2 personal setbacks, McEvoy wrote, citing his 2013 electoral loss and 2019 sexual assault allegations. So when he lost in 2013, it probably sent him in a wild binge. He started drinking and started being down on himself. And then whatever happened, maybe his wife and his kids or whoever got him back through it. And then, you know what I'm saying, he was going good. Then in 2019, you know what I'm saying, he got hit with some sexual allegations. And then he probably had to get up out of the office and this shit just wasn't good for him. And people probably wasn't having his back like they thought he had his back. Hey, you know, that's how it go. So after that time, and I'm listening, I'm not saying that that's how it went, but I'm just saying, you know, we know people and, you know, we try to give the optimistic, the pessimistic, and the devil's advocate side of everything because we don't know. Again, I'm just reading the article and all we can do is speculate and guesstimate. So at the time of the allegation, Fairfax was an ascendant political figure who was eyeing a run for governor, the judge wrote. The assault allegations deeply affected father and appear to have put an end to those plans. Fairfax subsequently, to use alcohol and heavily withdrew from the family, the judge wrote. When he left the position in the state government in 2022, the same behaviors reemerged more profoundly and have not abated to this day, the judge wrote. Abate means to get rid of. So basically, you know what I'm saying, whenever he get in a rut and go bad, man, he get back to this drinking or he get into this, you know what I'm saying, depressive states and it just turn him into a totally different person. And we do have people out there like that, man. So a lot of people don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, reinvent themselves and take a loss and, you know, learn how to, and then, you know, some people do that too, you know, and that's their way of picking themselves back up and getting themselves back into the fold. But it can be dangerous, and then sometimes it can spiral you out and trigger you to the point where you could do things like this. Going through a divorce, man, and like I say, being stressed and all this other shit that was going on with you, man. Even though you've been cleared, it's just like, you know, I'm not in a position of power or in a position of place or a peak where I want to be right now. Then I'm going through a divorce, and then you got the kids, and I can't see my kids. I get it, But to keep like, but you got visitations and you set up things, bro. Like, and guess what? If you ain't working, you probably weren't paying child support or alimony. I don't know how the situation was set up. Like, well, bro, you got like, come on, fellas, women, we have to learn emotional intelligence, man. We have to learn emotional control, man. And we need to learn what love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration is, bro. And figure out how to circumscribe those things and internalize those things and embody those things and make those things your day-to-day, daily regimens that you do every fucking day when you open your eyes and you take a breath and you put your feet to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you got to be holier than fucking thou, because I'm not holier than fucking thou. I would never tell you to do nothing like that. You feel me? But man, bro, open your fucking eyes, man, and realize that a lot of this shit, man, it's people go through worse. Real shit. And again, man, mental health, like, and this wasn't supposed to be a mental health set, but mental health and just that seems to be the driving force and downfall of a lot of shit that go on today, man. Mental fucking health. The awareness of mental health, how to approach people with mental health. You know, I encourage people, man, go Google DSM-5, man, and read through it. You know what I'm saying? It's called DSM-5. It might be a DSM-6 now. It might be a 6th edition. You know what I'm saying? If it's free seminars on learning how to deal with certain things, it's you know, with problem, what is it? Conflict resolution and problem solving and shit like that. Do that. If it's therapy out here that's offered for free, or counseling that's offered for free, do that. If it's classes or things that you can go take, go do that, bro. Like, because without these things, man, and I'm not saying that these things are going to cure you, or going to fix you, or going to make everything better for you, but it's a help. It's a start to understanding. You know what I'm saying? What's going on within you. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Maybe you can see that inside of somebody else, and you can be that person that helps that other person to get past what they need to get past. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's why I big up Riptide earlier, man. Even though he ain't on drugs, but he says his little brother was on drugs, man. He bought up a canoe, he go fishing, he bought up some fishing setups, he doing, you know, the things that it takes and giving the support that's needed, you know what I'm saying, to keep his brother fresh, to keep him, you know what I'm saying, not thinking like that. You know, I'm not saying that it's working all the way, but it's steps, man. It's the small steps. It's the small things that we do. My father used to always tell me, man, it's not the big things. It's always the little things that matter to me. You feel me? Because those big things, you gonna recognize those big things when if you hopefully if you that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna recognize those big things when those big things happen. But the little things that happen, you don't recognize the little things, and those little things keep happening and they keep happening and they keep happening. Sometimes they turn to big things, and sometimes they turn to little, they stay little things, but those little things that stay, it picks at you, it festers at you, especially your character or the person that you try to outforth and outright be. And people can see that. You know what I'm saying? And those are like chinks in your armor, man. And motherfuckers know how to, man, look, we got to get ourselves together as a people. We got to get ourselves together. That's facts. But let's get to some more music, man. I ain't going to read no more of that article, man. That shit was just sad to me. Hold on. Let me see how much more left in this article, man. That shit was just sad. God damn, man. He was a lieutenant governor, bro. Damn, you did this shit for the fucking kids, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get off of that, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more, man. But he did this shit in front of his kids, bro. Like, and then like the selfishness. You feel me? The selfishness. And don't get me wrong, I know at that time, especially if you in that type of mind, I'm sorry. I know at that time, especially if you're in that type of mind state, man, you know, I'm saying the selfishness and I'm saying this and I'm saying that and the third. Like, you really ain't understanding what you're doing. Your mind really ain't circumventing or trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm out and do what I do. Wow. Wow world we live in. But guess what, man? Everybody that's in the building right now doing okay, so that's all we can ask for. You know what I'm saying? As long as we doing all right. You feel me? As long as we doing it. Yeah. Hey, man, this is one of my favorite Jones, man. It's a little country Jones, man. It's a little drinking song. So while it's playing, I'll have me a little drink, man. Darren Fisher, Timeless Flow, y'all. Let's go.
bottle in hand, stars paint the night. Timeless love, yeah, it feels so right. River runs deep like veins through my chest. Every sip with you, I know I'm blessed. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch of my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids the calm will glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. You touch the sunrise to my day. Whisper promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch of my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids the calm will glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. You touch the sunrise to my day. Whisper promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea.
Yes, sir, Miss Cuban. What's going on? How you feeling, baby girl? Shit, we in here, you know what we do every Friday, man. We chill out, listen to a little music, have a little fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major, man. Read a couple of articles to the people, man. They done arrested your boy David. You know what I'm saying? They killed the little girl, man. Other than that, man, we just chilling. We ain't just been chilling. You feel me? Hey, but while we chilling, man, let's get into some more music. Hey, man, big shout out to my boy Bands. Bands, man, you got to get my smoke song, man. You got to get my Scooby Snack song back together, man. My anthem got took down, man. I don't like that.
Get the gas to the road off. Free game if you trying to get a load off. Curry corner, cut the phone off. Heavy one, put the whole off. Sell his dude again.
Only Moody Yoda, never Andy Milonakis. I'ma do the Rover all black or I ain't copping. Pino got the racks and that ain't never been a shocker. Cold when he slide like a nigga playing hockey. And I ball till I knock my fucking shoulder out the socket. Hella 5P, I think the P stand for peso. Young nigga all about a bankroll. And I need it all cash cause I hate it when the bank's slow. Gotta move quicker so I make more. And we call it hella 5 but it's really like a safe zone. Only blood ties in a gray home. And they ask how I do what I do. Simple, I'm on what they ain't known. Have you ever took a whole loss to the point where you froze up? Still had to get the dough up, nigga, I'm my own boss. No ways how the dough cut, lay low so they don't know us. Why he never talk much? Cause he think about a profit. You think you fucking with me, you can stop it. And why he never seen much? Cause I know these niggas gossip. I ain't really trying to be the topic. Pops used to say that we fight, ain't no bark in this house. Niggas gon' have some heart in this house. Ma used to say don't be out here just running your mouth. Keep it cool, what you talking about? He was shooting J's all day, had turning serving J's all day. Talking money, you can head my way. Niggas been showing hate. I remember what he said that day. I'm just watching how it play. You ever been a whole boss? Have you ever paid the whole cost? Run off line, stay the low loss. No attitude, but kinda throw it off. Might throw a fit until the doze off. The Jeep thing wood grain like an old box. I peep game, hit the gas till the road off. Free game if you tryna get a load off. Cutting corners, quickest way to cut your phone off. Have you ever took a whole loss to the point where you froze up? Still had to get the dough. Have you ever took a whole loss to the point where you froze up? Still had to get the dough. Have you ever took a whole loss to the point where you froze up? Still had to get the dough. Have you ever took a whole loss to the point where you froze up? Still had to get the dough up.
Big shout out to my boy Pino. You know what I'm saying? It's that Chi-Town flavor. You feel me? Always with that Chi-Town flavor, man. You know, matter of fact, man, yeah, we gonna rock out with some Chi-Town shit. Okay, we gonna keep it funky with the Chi-Town shit. What's going on? Hit that like button for me.
Big brother burnt out, but we ain't family. Scribble with a drop pen on the blank canvas. Mama made me supervise cause she knew I could manage. What they did on H drive, definition of damage. Mud baby using dirt for my souls. Bandage, I know the world is mine and I'm gone. Haven't know this road come with traffic, but I chose my ride. I don't vision getting rich as if I close my eyes. Insomnia, late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart so black, and I can't dream if I can't sleep. I'm the reaper overthinking all night. I see the old me every time I blink, trying not to demonstrate my cold side. Overachiever, underreceiver, constantly grieving over my people. Cause I seen them leave me, I seen them leave me. The ones that can please me. My culturist don't envy none. My own man, but in the land they call me Pippi's son. Started pitching with the sock cause it was nothing in the fridge. Don't know how to be a star, I'm used to moving off the grid. I never lost my lid in this boiling pot. I'm in lust with my sins, tie my soul in knots. Never knew where rest is, heal where my chest is. Strain my voice from speaking life in the deaf ears. Insomnia, late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, had an epiphany to build a layout. Yeah, my symphonies could be the way out. It was meant for me, this gift received. No skeletons in my history. H drive with a Chris 3-3. Marching with my army, come and list with me. Fighting all my life, I see my fist start bleed. Hustle till it's light, I need the grip, not sleep. Cause life ain't free, insomniac. Sit lays, wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Late nights wonder where my heart been at. I can't even rest until my heart intact. They tell me I'm the light, so why my heart so black? My heart feel black, insomniac. Insomniac, I see the way. One thing they can't say is that I went and changed up. Old friends acting new to me, they ain't knowing what to do to me. But one thing they can't say is that I went and came up. You don't gotta send no one to come get me, let me know if you don't really fuck with me. I'm questioning the love, who gon' really lift me up? Was questioning the love, even from the one above. Lord, I know I was wrong, but I'm questioning the love. It left me twisted up, lost the list of who I trust, no cup, but I'm feeling my lungs. Stimulated, but I'm feeling so numb. No bark, just a lot of bite. Pino really kinda like a god for the art. Bird test full of heart. Prosperity follow sacrifice. Step when it's rapid time. Nothing me you'll never find. Work didn't work, took a stab at crime. What's worse, being dead, always wasting time. Lost me the last time I felt your hand in mine. This ain't the way I love was fantasized. Hey, I've been grinding for a week, still ain't get a wink of sleep. Sleeping for the living, I can sleep with my God. My limit is unlimited, realer with the similes. Chilling, getting riches, and I'm here with my squad. My soul is the system, take a look at my stars. I wrote this 2 days after losing my mom. If I sound like I'm in pain, that's cause I got fresh scars. Like a hooper or a battery, I gotta take charge. Level-headed, young and never let the struggle break us. High paranoid, get anxiety when I flame up. He can never change up, he gon' make a way tough. He know what you want, I'm like the same stuff. Nighttime feel good, but the morning when the pain come, I'm a thoroughbred, won't treat me like a lame one. Keep hustling, I know pain don't stop nothing, nigga. You already know how I'm coming. Hey, one thing they can't say is that a nigga blazed up. Anything less than some great stuff. Sold through the cold, watching hot boys flame up. Money on the line, couldn't hang up. With my jersey hang up. When I leave the game, if I leave, would they be in my name? With the morals override the fame. Raw talent, but I'm hardly trained. I take charge, know I'm guarding my lane. One thing they can't say is that I went and changed up. Old friends acting new to me, they ain't knowing what it do to me. But one thing they can't say is that I went and came up. You ain't gotta send no one to come get me. Let me know if you don't really fuck with me. I'm questioning the love, who gon' really lift me up? I was questioning the love, even from the one above. Lord, I know I was wrong, but I'm questioning the love. My feelings twisted up, it's no list of who I trust, no huff. When I'm feeling my lungs stimulated, but I'm feeling so numb. Feeling so numb. But I'm feeling so numb. I'm feeling so numb. I'm feeling so numb. Hey. Picking myself up because I'm feeling like I'm falling. And I've been through enough, so I ain't fucking with no nonsense. I'm all in. I'm all in. Hey. Picking myself up because I'm feeling like I'm falling. And I've been through enough, so I ain't fucking with no nonsense. I'm all in. Go hard, get this cake, my only option. These flogging niggas meet the barrel of the cartridge. I'm not one of them niggas that's doing shit for an image. And I don't think you a killer if all your blickers on pictures get in. Then you think it's chicken. PB real is the realest. He hustle like he relentless. That boy on top of his business. You know I just gotta load. I'm twisting trees until I'm nauseous. Might catch me in my chamber smoking gas. Auschwitz. I know I'm a boss, so I keep paying what the cost has. Been making plays for days. It's safe to say that I'm exhausted. She told me my paper rocket. She tryna launch it. Then she hit me with that jawsome, and it was awesome. She do me in the movies, tell her meet me at the markets. We go there every week, but shorty never even saw shit. I'ma ice my fist, then ice my wrist until I'm frostbit. Cause got so much white that I told her me burning crosses. Squalor on my conscience, you losing it, I lost it. Only got my word and my balls, I stick to the doctrine. Them roaches back and forth like twice a week, they had me car sick. She told me she my queen, girl, you must have lost it on Halstead. A bigger check the target, forever fuck the narcs, bitch. I'm eating like a shark, empty stomachs done made me heartless. This shit crazy. But I'ma talk to him. Bando. This shit difficult when I get home cause niggas looking pitiful. I get my all to this shit cause right now shit is critical. My life more like a movie, sit back, watch me paint the visual. My scale still digital, my Remy like a ritual. I think too much, so I don't sleep, it's fucking with my physical. You playin', I'ma get at you. If I ain't got the time, I'ma probably spend that dime. Had them boys get you in line. I had them boys get you in line. My old folks getting old.
I know I was chose, but I'm gon' carry that load, dropping ashes on my pole. My kids getting bigger, while daddy getting richer. I know niggas don't like me, trying to take me out this picture. Saw my problems with this liquor, a couple bitches bitter. I can't even see my baby and her birthday getting nearer. I've been seeing shit clearer when I'm looking in the mirror. Baby mama said she want me to come home, but I don't hear her. I'm just focused on the future and stacking eating dudes. Smoked a box of blunts for breakfast. I'm feeling like Future. Money ain't never meant shit to me. I really get it. And the shit you niggas rap about, I really live it. I'm on the go when I wake up, so at night I just stay up. Like the WNBA, you niggas only lay up. Run it up, stack it up, go re-up, put it up. They don't wanna see me eat, so I just go put my plate up. Like I dropped it on the floor, trying to get my cake back up. You let them niggas snake you out, a week later you make back up. Dollar signs on my mind, living in this life of crime. My daughter's never like my spine, like optimism in my prime. 200 P's a week, yeah, that's my short-term goal. And depending on the ticket, I probably sell my soul. I put crosses on my neck, but I won't cross my bros. I know niggas dropping checks, just playing with pros. Nino still in Lafayette, after selling them hoes. Can't nobody know what happened, so nobody gon' know. Shit so fake, it's hard to keep it real, but I just keep it real. Play like I'm a bitch, I got Iron Man, you gon' see the steel. Going for the dunk, I just came home, so I take the steal. Coming up from mine until it's summer, ask me how I feel. My trap looking like it's on the pill, cause that bitch rolling. And we still out here serving, even though 12 patrolling.
Picking myself up because I'm feeling like I'm falling. And I've been through enough, so I ain't fucking with no nonsense. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. A bigger check the target, forever fuck the knocks. Bitch, I'm eating like a shark. Empty stomachs made me heartless. Heartless.
Like the video, man. I'm up the video, man. Like the video, man. I'm up the video, man.
Feels like a lifetime. We built this whole world together, brick by brick, and now it feels like the foundation is crumbling. I'm just trying to find where the cracks are, you know. Just trying to understand.
Storming on the alley, just stuck in the fall. A single misstep could end it all. I'm trying to read your eyes, trying to see the fire, because you're all I desire.
Understood, understand. Where do we stand? 20 plus years, love slipping through my hands. Tears falling heavy, drowning in despair. I'm feeling uncertainty hanging in the air. I know you really want me, but it's hard to see. Decades of love, now it's a mystery. Shed so many moments, shed so many tears. Now the thought of losing you ignites my fears. I say I love you, the silence hits back. Leaves me stranded, trying to find the track. Reaching for your heart, but it's out of grasp. Falling in the void, caught up in the past. Understood, understand. Where do we stand? 20 plus years, love slipping through my hands. Tears falling heavy, drowning in despair. I'm feeling uncertainty hanging in the air. Oh. Try to fall back, but it's harder than I thought. Fighting for clarity in the battles that I fought. Where are we now? Can't tell, it's a haze. Caught up in the echoes of our golden days. Every word unsaid, every look misplaced. Every missed moment, now I'm feeling displaced. Am chasing a dream, or is it still alive? Is the love we built enough to survive? If you could see, my soul is screaming your name. Trying to light the fire, but it's not the same. Lost in this maze, searching for your hand. Baby, help me understand where we stand. Understood, understand. Where do we stand? 20 plus years, love slipping through my hands. Tears falling heavy, drowning in despair. I'm feeling uncertainty hanging in the air. Oh.
Understood.
Can we fix it?
Understand.
Can we fix this pain?
Bring back the sunshine. Wipe away the rain. I'm here, I'm trying. I'll never let go. Just need to know if you still feel the glow. Feel the glow, yeah.
Holy water, holy water. Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your weak right now, right now, right now. I was blinded by temptations, never thought it would be me. Crying out for your love. God, my street niggas need you more than ever right now. I'm pouring up, I'm rolling up, but it ain't enough to ease my pain. And I don't even trust the pastor. He after the same thing I'm after. Money, clothes, hoes, and all the finer things that you bring to me. That's why I'm on my knees, Lord, asking for forgiveness, mercy, and grace right now. We need you right now. Hey, I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your
I need to holler. Give me, dear Father, you know I'm back in that water, and I'm sitting again. You see the lights getting farther while I sip holy water. I'm just in need of $1. Forgiveness, amen. I told God I wouldn't, but shit, I did it again. You see, this life is sick, keeps calling me, it's drawing me in. When I go play, you know I'm playing to win, and there's no need to lie because I do it again. It ain't for me, it's for my son and my daughters, my mama and father, my sister and brother. I do it cause I gotta, not cause I wanna. So Father,
we live. Let me live, let me catch my feelings. Let me talk my feelings. Might spend my first check on the crib to move my family in. Might spend the second on investments, keep the income coming in. Might spend the next one on careers. For all my family peers, I spend my fourth check on veneers. I'm not too fond of grills, I got a dead tooth in the front, but I be smiling ear to ear. I'm always dreaming while awake, that's why my mind ain't never clear. Ain't got a sugarcoat with me, just go and tell me how you feel. I'm cool with anything you say as long as you can keep it real with me. Will he forgive me for the things I do? Will I be living when my dreams come true? I say yes and yes, I've been feeling pain less and less. I'm going numb in the chest, I guess. No cruise control. Ask myself, will I lose my road? Make it on top just to hit the flow. I say no and no. Pipe dreams, I ain't falling for my M. Don't stand for Mario. And I get high as charters go. Water been deep, I can swim in my sleep. I try to handle everything, but it's only one beat. True to my dreams and changing up my scene. Your number on my screen, my wheels on your street. I'ma get it off, get it in. Was riding in the Jeep and now the Chevy, what I'm venting in. Slip between the choice to be a criminal or a citizen. Yell at hell of fat, but pray the gates of hell don't sit me in a hot seat. Not me, let me chill again. And I will keep on trying for you. I will keep on trying for you. Might spend some time to grow my mind, learn the proper way to live. Might spend some time to find a wife so I can start to have some kids. Spend the time to really write so I can show them how I kill. Spend some time to just unwind so I can really start to heal. Will I be healing from the things I felt? Will I be winning with the hand I'm dealt? I say yes and yes, I'm on the clock. I can't get checked this chest. Stay wide awake to beat the rest, I guess. I ask God to help me mind my business. Working out, I treat the grind like fitness. They smile, but they can't hide they feelings. And raw, but I can't mesh with that shit. Filling in these bubbles, but the tests get hectic. Filling up this frontal, but this pack is galactic. Remain on my go and get the wreck shit. I said I'm spacing from this frontal, cause this pack is galactic. Remain on my go and get the wreck shit. I'ma get it off, kidding. It was riding in the Jeep, but now the Chevy, what I'm venting is split between the choice to be a criminal or a citizen. Yelling hella fat, but pray the gates of hell don't sit me in the hot seat. Not me, get it off, get it in. Was riding in the Jeep, but now the Chevy, what I'm venting in split between the choice to be a criminal or a citizen. Yelling hella fat, but pray the gates of hell don't sit me in the hot seat. Not me, let me chill again. I will keep on grinding for you.
It's right. Everybody else, I need to be buying. Everybody need to be mine. Let's get into this though, real quick, y'all. Let's get into this. So Trump says Iranians have agreed to everything, including removal of enriched uranium. It says President Trump said in a phone interview that Iran has agreed to everything and will work with the U.S. to remove its enriched uranium. He insisted that doing so will not involve the U.S. Ground troops. But when asked who will retrieve it, he would only say our people. It's fucking Trump, man. No troops, he said. We'll go down and get it with them, and then we'll take it. We'll be getting it together because by that time, we'll have an agreement, and there's no need for fighting when there's an agreement. Nice, right? That's better. We would have done it the other way if we had to. See, and this is crazy, man, and that's wild, man. Right after the Pope, you know what I'm saying, get to talking about some, look, man, we need these peace efforts and all this shit that you're doing, man. You wrong. Then he tried to shit on the Pope real quick. You feel me? Call him a coward and all this old extra shit. Well, I ain't gonna say coward or whatever the case may be. You know, he has some disagreements in words and philosophies with the Pope and shit like that. You feel me? And now it's just mysteriously, you feel me? After he had them little words with the Pope, it's like shit, you know. No more war. So now Iran has agreed to the, so much for the prophecies of Israel, right? Well, we don't know. We're gonna see how this shit gonna work. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. But let me finish reading this article. We're gonna figure, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they figure it out. So the president said that the material would then be brought to the U.S. So, and this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody else have this shit but I hate Trump a fool. Oh, man. So all people together with the Iranians are going to work together to get it. And then we'll take it to the United States, he said. He said, but within a couple of hours, the spokesperson for Iran's foreign ministry released a statement that said in translation, enriched uranium is as sacred to us as Iranian soil and will not be transferred anywhere under any circumstances. And went on to say that transferring uranium to the United States has not been an option. So I don't know what. So I don't know who Trump been talking to or what deal he didn't got going on. Cause my man talking about some shit. You feel me? The uranium is, and I get it because uranium is something that's naturally there. You know, due to, you know, saying science gonna say due to meteorites and other things hitting the earth and shit getting bit into the earth and all that, right? Yeah, whatever. But he like, man, it's just like the soil here. You feel me? Like, you know, this is my homeland. Uranium is my home. Like it's naturally here. So why would we, you know what I'm saying, just agree to just, you know, give it up like that? He said, no, man, we ain't giving up shit. It's staying here. You feel me? It ain't no transfer. None of that shit. So I don't know how this peace talk going. Well, peace talk, whatever type of talk. I don't know how that went down, but you know what I'm saying. My man saying the foreign ministry, Iran's foreign ministry released a statement saying that ain't what it is. So I don't know. So the president also told CBS News that Tehran agreed to stop backing proxy terrorist groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. When asked when he would be announcing the deal, Mr. Trump said that the two sides are meeting this weekend and that the U.S. will continue its blockade until we get it done. Although Axios reported that Trump's administration was discussing the possibility of releasing $20 billion in frozen Iranian assets in exchange for its nuclear stockpile, the president denied it. No, we're not paying 10 cents. Hey, Trump say, man, we ain't paying a dime for shit, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know, Trump. It don't look like goddamn it, they trying to let go of none of that, man. Don't look like they're trying to go. What it says, so then it says Iran declared Strait of Hormuz open to shipping, but Trump says U.S. blockade is still active. So even though they opened up the strait, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and of course, because we want to take that shit over, we want to hit it. So we you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. So Iran's foreign minister declared that the Strait of Hormuz open to all commercial ships during the ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. And what's crazy is Israel, these places are relatively close. This shit is insane, man. This shit is insane. And we ain't gonna get into that, because then we have to get into the genealogy, the historic. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to know who those people are, where those people come from, and I want to say just the background and the origins of these peoples and of this land, and how they you know are connected to this land. And I mean, some of it can be seen militant and radical, and some of it can be philosophical, but either way, people are just different, and we got our own views and values and perceptions on how we perceive things. So, wars happen and wars continue, and wars are going to stay on the rise, or battles or whatever, however you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? We calling them wars because, we're making them noticeable and popular to the public. But, this shit happens every day, all day. We just don't even know it. Real shit. Real shit. So President Donald Trump thanked Iran for opening the strait, but said the U.S. blockades of Iran ports remain in effect. Iranian media affiliated with the Revolutionary Guard described a limited reopening of the strait. It will close if the U.S. blockade continues, according to Tasman News. See now, so the blockade, so the strait is open, but we do got a blockade there, right? So I guess they stopping motherfuckers from going a certain way because, already. But if that's the case, man, if you finna do all that shit, man, and we got blockades, man, you might as well send them motherfuckers through the strait. Send your peoples through the strait. You feel me? And fuck it, man. Them first motherfuckers, they're gonna be the send off motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah, send some air traffic. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to say this because not out loud. Because I ain't gonna do us in, but yeah, man. I don't know. I don't want to do us in, man. But fuck it. The reality of it is, man, are we really that powerful? Are we really that strong? We talked about the Russians and the Ukraine war. Then he talked about all these wars that then took place, and he talked about some 30 days. To me, it don't sound like Iran giving up. They not going as easy. He might be saying a lot of this shit, to save face with the people and to keep the people, motivated and the ones that voted for him, he trying to keep them, hey, this is what we doing type shit. But yeah, man, like, bro, to me, it seems like we ain't, what I'm talking about? These motherfuckers, man, they doing what they want to do. And all that bombing and B-2 shit he was talking about and satellite surveillance, this shit don't mean nothing right about now. Don't mean nothing. We'll see how this shit go, man. But I don't get me wrong, bro. I know this shit is gonna be over with. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, and then guess what? It's gonna start right back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just a matter of time, how much time and years in between it is gonna take. You feel? So Iran on Friday declared that the Strait of Hormuz is open to commercial ships during ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. But confusion quickly emerged about whether the sea lane was really open without conditions. In line with ceasefire in Lebanon, the passage for all commercial vessels through the Strait of Hormuz is declared completely open for the remaining period of ceasefire. Foreign Minister Saeed Abbas Aragachi said on social media. However, vessels must transit. Well, what? However, vessels must transit. Oh my God, brain fart. I said transit. Hell my transit through a coordinated route announced by Iran's maritime authorities. Arakachi said it is unclear whether Tehran will force ships to pay a toll to pass the strait. Oh my goodness! Now they charge the motherfuckers toll. And as hey, y'all ever watch the videos where my boy be like, man, what does BAT spell? Motherfucker say bat. Then the motherfucker say, what do HE spell? Motherfucker say heat. Then they say put them together. Motherfucker be like, bay heat. It's bay. I just had one of them moments. But anyway, back to the article. President Donald Trump on Friday thanked Iran for opening the strait in a social media post. But Trump said the U.S. naval blockade of Iran's ports will stay in effect until an agreement is reached with Tehran. Trump later Friday said that Iran has just announced that the Strait of Hormuz is fully open and ready for business in full passage, even if the U.S. blockade remains in full force. This will be a great and brilliant day for the world, Trump said during a speech at a Turning Point USA event in Phoenix. Iran's parliamentary speaker, Mohammed Bagher Ghalibaf, quickly disputed Trump's claim that Tehran had cleared the strait for transit. With the continuation of the blockade, the Strait of Hormuz will not remain open, Ghalibaf wrote in a translated X post. Indeed, video footage from the ship tracking firm Clipper shows a number of tankers and cargo ships did try to exit the waterway on Friday, but turned back. They clearly not given approval to pass through, Matt Smith, director of commodity research at Kepler, told CNBC. Iranian media affiliate with the Revolutionary Guard described the limited reopening of the strait. Commercial ships must coordinate with Iranian forces, a source close to Iran's Supreme National Security Council told Tasman News. Ships are not allowed to pass if they or their cargoes are linked to hostile nations, according to the Tasman report. The strait will be closed if the U.S. naval blockade continues, according to the report. Oil prices plunged more than 10% on Friday to below $90 a barrel. After a fifth of the world's crude supplies passed through the strait before the war, the closure of the sea lane, which connects the Persian Gulf to the global energy markets, has triggered the biggest oil supply disruption in history. Israel and Lebanon agreed Thursday to a 10-day ceasefire starting at 5 p.m. So that means, goddamn it, by next Thursday, by next Sunday, this shit, they gonna be back at it again. It's crazy. 5 p.m. Eastern. That evening, Israel military campaign in Lebanon against the military group Hezbollah, who are close allies of Iran, has been a sticking point in negotiations between Washington and Tehran. Trump agreed to a 2-week ceasefire on April 7 in exchange for Iran completely opening up the strait. But Ghalibaf accused the U.S. of violating the agreement by allowing Israel to continue its campaign in Lebanon. The strait has remained almost completely closed during the U.S. Iran ceasefire as the two countries dispute the terms of the agreement. Just a few commercial vessels are transiting the waterway daily. Negotiations between Vice President J.D. Vance and Ghalibaf last weekend in Pakistan failed to produce an agreement permanently in the U.S. war with Iran. Trump said U.S. and Iranian negotiators could meet again this weekend in Pakistan for a second round of talks. So it don't look like nobody agreeing to shit. And And then the oil prices is just plummeting. Oh my goodness. This is, man. In a 10-day ceasefire, come on, man. Like, yeah, they finna be back at it. They finna be back at it. Look, now wonder, and then motherfuckers talking about the war and shit that's going on in our communities, man. Well, this war, man, I tell you, this shit go on every day, man. We just don't know. We just ain't privy to a lot of this shit that be happening. You feel me? And I guess that's where you get that, where people be like, well, they doing this to hide this, or they doing this, or they putting all this in front of your face because they doing this behind your back type shit. But no, not really. I don't think it's a case of that, because if you got eyes and you can observe, you know what they doing. It's just, it's just horrible to think that, us as a people, in this democratic republic of a world, that we can't do anything about it because we voted for these motherfuckers that's in office that's doing these things to us right now, or that's causing these things to happen. That's gonna, that's not. At the initial time, it's not directly affecting us, but maybe indirectly. But now it's directly affecting us, especially with these gas prices, especially with these grocery prices. Like, bro, I'll go to the grocery store and $54. I'm not saying $54 is much, but $54 gets you like a bag and a half around this motherfucker. So imagine what $100 to do. You be walking up that motherfucker about 4 or 5 bags, maybe 6. I remember back in the day, man, $200 would feed you for months. That's not happening no more. You can't do that shit no more. $200 will barely feed you for a week, and that's sad, bro. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, man. Motherfuckers be like, oh, man, you in America. Well, yeah, I get it, man. And I still rather be here than anywhere else. You feel me? Like, real shit, because that's what I'm used to, right? That's what I know. But I still encourage and support people to go out of this country, man, to get passports and go see different things, go breathe other airs, go experience different cultures and traditions, man. And guess what? Maybe you'll be like, well, shit, maybe America ain't for me. Maybe I want to stay here for about 10 years and see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Move around and travel. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. But yeah, shit don't always be that bad, man. But yeah, it ain't always that bad neither, but shit, man. It be hard out here for a motherfucker, man. But you know what? Big ups to the people. You know what I'm saying? In every state, every city, every town, every province, everywhere across this fucking globe, man, who's surviving, man. You feel me? Big ups to the people, man, who do what it takes to keep their head above the water, to support their families, man, to support one another, man, to do the good thing. You feel me? Hey, man, and listen, I'm going to give a big shout out to the motherfuckers that's doing some bad shit, too, man. You feel me? I guess if they think that's what they got to do, they got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, just don't bring that bullshit my way. Don't bring that bullshit my way, man. But I fucks with it, man. Hey, let's get back into some more tunes, man. This is my boy Reacted Don featuring Lil 40. You feel me? Know yourself.
Riding through the east side with the mo. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. We need some gas, we need some blunts. Don't pull up in Mexico. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. The D-Tex is dirty, don't give them the 30, but they ain't gon' let you go. This is that action flow. Call me when it's cracking, bro. I slide with the Mac, tough niggas get softer than that Andrew Jackson, bro. You pull it, I'm at you, bro. You found out how that shit go. 4 fast shells is in it. If it hit your feet, you gon' do it backwards, no. Rappers be camel toe. Don't got a magnum on. Get hit by this pole, these 223s, you flat as a camel nose. Crack open your cantaloupe. My niggas is animals. I kick it with killers, some little West niggas that's waving those animals. This is the phantom flow. No, this is a phantom flow. I be your ghost, play like I'm you just to get your shit slamming, bro. I like having sex with hoes that like to do X and coke. Cause them hoes be high, and they ain't gon' stop sucking dick till they neck is broke. Riding through the east with the most. Riding down the 6, we got them po. Sit in the front, limo. Roll up that blunt, limo. We was on 10, and he was just 10. Asking us, can he go? Now he let that cannon blow. Lean out with that demo. He clearing out that with no 40 for shorty, but no shot to hit the dope. Y'all better hit the flow. Let them know that they cannot do shit with the flow. I miss my golden lord. She call me dragon on BPSCM, man. I rap Mrs. Flow. ACT run and go. Fuck all these artists to me. They some talkers, man. Rap ain't no fun no more. Baby, the new Barry Gordy, and I'm Stevie Wonder. I wonder you ever been fucked before. Stop it, you know how I'm coming, ho. Coming in your mouth, and yeah, that's the same way I came before. I'm about to bust, bitch. I'm snatching this rubber. Oh, fuck what you talk about, baby. Show me your throat. Well, say I'm next to blow. Say you got the veteran flow. And they got these rappers run into they hammers. They gon' pull a Plexico. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. She think it's hell. She used to be skinny. Think she went to Mexico. Surgery. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Damn it, I feel like I'm hotter than Venus. I ain't gon' stress it though. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go.
Bitch, I'm on paper. Yes. You know how that shit go. My shorty some demons, they itching to blow, so I might as well let them go. I call up the moles, they bringin' the poles. You know how that shit go. I'm stuffing my pockets with Benjamin Franklin's, that's green just like Piccolo. I keep a 30 on me when it's dark and I post by that liquor store. Niggas be flexing like they all about it, but I drink my tea cause them name my niggas though. I ain't with them killers, bro. I hang with some shorties that's itching to kill and they ready to kick a dope. Why you think we them niggas, bro? When I hit the block and the bitches be out and my niggas pull up a foe. Remember them days I was out on that block like I had nowhere else to go. You know how that shit go. 30s and 40s, that told me, look bro, that bitch crack up a cantaloupe. We lions, they looking like antelopes. Pop out the coat with that mop and look bro, he'll let it go. Ain't got time to let it show. Skills with my nigga, one call and he let it blow. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go.
Okay, so before we get up out of here, man, we got a few things to discuss. So the Blazers made the playoffs, so they playing the Spurs. Magic made it in, they playing the Pistons. The Suns made it in, they playing the Thunder. Nuggets playing the Timberwolves, Cavaliers the Raptors, Celtics playing the Sixers, the Lakers playing the Rockets. We got a few games tomorrow, man. And the Sixers are playing the Celtics. So Hawks playing the Knicks, and the Raptors playing Cavaliers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah. That's it. So Detroit was number 1. Who the fuck is they playing? The Magic? Yeah. And then number 2 was the Knicks. The Knicks playing the Hawks. Raptors and the Cavs. Okay, yeah. So it should be some interesting shit, man. So tomorrow, man, I'm going to try to watch as many of these games as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it. And some of these games is early, I believe, too. Let's see. What we got going on tomorrow? Let me see which games are tomorrow. Let me see. So the Blazers and Spurs at 8 tomorrow. The Magic and Pistons 5:30 game 1. Thunder game 1 2:30. So it kicks off. It kick off with the Celtics and the Sixers. It started kickoff at 12. So I'm gonna try to be up. Timberwolves and Nuggets 2:30. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to be up, man, and watch a few of these games, man, so I can come back and talk to y'all and report on it and get my you feel me, my sports analytical evaluations and shit of the situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about big ups to all the teams too, man, from the Eastern and Western Conference that made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Man, like I said, I'm watching a few of these games before I get my predictions, but I already told you, man, I think San Antonio Spurs going to the you know what I'm saying, for the West. If it ain't them, it's gotta be the OKC. Hey man, big shout out to Rashi. I know he won't, you know what I'm saying, the Nuggets. We'll see how this go. And either Detroit or Boston out the East. So yeah, man, we'll see how that go. And like I say, man, I'm gonna watch a few of them games, try to see if I can come back and report to y'all, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. And have a good night. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way in and on your way out. I'm gonna leave you like I came to you, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, family, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And so we can call it a night one last time, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Hey, big ups to all my goddesses and kings that's mods on the channel. Big up to all my Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook supporters, man. Give me a like, follow, and share on all social media platforms, man. Make sure y'all go check your boy out on TikTok and Instagram as well. Hey, appreciate y'all. We out.
Guys, 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 yeah, guys. My name is Cito. Guys, guys, you already know that, dog. Guys, guys. This the hottest show you gon' find around. If young niggas ain't known, you need to ask around. This is bearded conversation. It's all love and no hate. Around here we good, but we aim to be great. Dip back in the bay, enjoy your Scooby snacks. Around here we just talk about this and all that. We talking real life, every day and every night. And if you need to clear the air, you can bring your wife. We got church on Sunday, that's on the west side. We got virtual reality, in case you're scared of outside. See, we got what you need, and that's a guarantee. The best thing about it, it's absolutely free. Bearded conversations, all love ain't no haters. Enjoy Scooby snacks, while we get back to the business. Don't matter if you black or white, who you think is wrong or who is right. These are just opinions I'm inside, from a different walk of life. Yeah, see, my name is Cito. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, buy this man a coffee. Don't forget to lead over follow. Don't forget to love those that love you. And don't ever forget that you ain't never been richer than you are right now.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. And y'all know what I like to say before we get all the way up on up out of here. You feel me? Hey, when we coming together, may we always been on a level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, y'all. Hey, y'all come back now, you hear? Don't forget to tune in to my man, Bearded Studios, man. But we just gonna spin. If we get some people fall through, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I might do a little chit chat, but we just fuck around, just spin them all, man. Just straight music. So, man, if y'all know people that know people that know people, man, tell them pull up, tell them slide. You feel me? And let's get it cracking, man. You know what we like to do? We like to have a good fun, a good time, and good fun, and enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we grown folks. You feel? So with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is. Even though I ain't said all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. Y'all got it anyway. So, hey, man, grand evening to all my superheroes, Beardonians, and beautiful people. Peace, y'all.